A pleasant good afternoon to everyone. Okay, we are here all gathered for a very active and enjoyable activity this afternoon, our debate. Are you excited?
Yes!
Okay, so let us make this activity a wonderful one, and I want everybody to listen carefully to the speakers this afternoon, and I want also each and everyone to participate in this activity. And lastly, you can also take down notes of the things you learned from this activity. Okay, I hope everyone is ready. Okay, for this activity, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so without much ado, we will start our debate this afternoon. It's about on the best source of information, whether it is the use of the printed materials or the use of the computer website. Okay? So without much ado, I have to give now the floor to our moderator, no other than Darren May Yu Shukim.
The smart way to keep people passive and obedient is to strictly limit the spectrum of acceptable opinion, but allow very lively debate within that spectrum. A pleasant good afternoon to our English teacher, Ma'am Lolita B. Venus, to my very active and smart classmates, friends, a wonderful morning to all of you. Today, materials like textbooks and journals or the use of internet website. Without much ado, at my left side is the Team A. Speaker number 1, Dave Labanza. Speaker number 2, Micaela Pipito. Speaker number 3, Jessanor Lampiernes. Speaker number 4, Charmaine Cocoba. Speaker number 5, Merjane Alpad. Speaker number 6, Rachel Dante. At my right side is the Team B. Speaker number 1, Ejik Sanyel. Speaker number 2, Nicole Bupod. Speaker number 3, Angel Pio. Speaker number 4, Cesar Marcillones. Speaker number 5, Joshel Ginugin. Speaker number 6, Mark Simpao. I am also honored and privileged to introduce the Board of Judges. Our first judge is a Grade 2 advisor, a very active GSP coordinator, a very active teacher of our school. Classmates, let us welcome Ma'am Nelia A. Cadete. Our second judge she is a senior teacher handling grade 2 smart pupils, a clinic in charge for several years, and outstanding teacher of our school. Let us welcome Ma'am Milagros V. Lawan. Our chairman of board is a senior teacher handling grade 4 pupils, as coordinator, school and district science coach. She is a teacher 3 at present. Ma-Ed graduate major in general education. Let us welcome Ma'am Nena M. Saberon. Here is the mechanics of our debate. First, there will be two groups who will debate. The Team A in favor of printed materials and Team B for the use of internet website. Second, each group will consist of 6 speakers. Third, each speaker is given 2 to 3 minutes to deliver his informations. It will be alternated.
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone, especially to the Board of Judges. The uses of the printed materials. Most material that find its way to bookshelves has passed through one of more information quality filters. Most journals publish articles that are referred by several experts, and books are seldom published unless they met the publisher's quality criteria. Beyond these filters are quality filters of the institution itself, as each information resource has to meet the selection criteria of the library before it can be purchased. The printed resources you find in the library have almost always been thoroughly evaluated by experts before they are published. On the internet, anyone can come up and post information and it is probably aren't revised. However, books are strictly revised 6 to 8 times by professionals. Therefore, books are most reliable. Textbooks provided you with several advantages in the classroom. Textbooks are helpful to students. The materials to be covered and the design of each lesson are carefully spelled out in details. Textbook provided administrator and teachers with a complete program. Good textbooks are excellent in teaching and learning process.
Next would be the speaker number 1 of Team B.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our Board of Judges. Easy access to information. It has become very easy to get access to relevant information at any time, anywhere. Media and YouTube have great original content which can be used in research or entertainment. Information is power, and those who find information and use it will always succeed. With smart gadgets like iPad, iPhone, Galaxy tablet, users can easily have access to information through these smart gadgets because they use internet. So, a user on a train can easily read breaking news while traveling. They can also buy and sell stocks while in the bedroom using the internet. These smart gadgets make it easy to access internet, and this simplifies the way we gather in classroom to learn better. For example, students use iPad to share visual lesson and example with peers in the classroom. This has made learning more convenient and fun. And also new modern educational technology support individual learning which give a chance to students to learn on their own with no need of tutors.
Next would be the speaker number 2 of Team A.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to the Board of Judges. Despite the growing presence of the internet in our everyday life, advertisement in the corner of the newspaper page that saves us our attention. One of the obvious and advantages of using print is that it is physical or door-to-door delivery. The human eye and brain are still awakened and better at processing words printed on paper. Printed books revolutionized the world nearly 600 years ago, and since then, they have influenced every part of the world. Reading printed books is to keep the traditional zone, the comforting smell of paper, or the weight of a good book. Printed books are printed the standard way, so when they are at your hand, there is nothing that you can adjust for inconvenience, such as the fonts, color, and sizes.
Next would be the speaker number 2 of Team B.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our Board of Judges. I am Nicole Arbukod, speaker number 2 of Team B. We live in information age. We access too many wonderful internet resources. It's just one click away. For this reason, you might be thinking, cool, I don't have to go to the library. I can do all my research online. The internet is not suitable for library. It is a tool best used in addition to the traditional research source. Online resources can be accessed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Websites can be constantly updated to provide breaking news and timely information. Offers a complete multimedia experiences with text, video, interactive features, audio, hyperlinks, and graphics all in one place. A computer is an electronic device that stores, processes, and displays information and data in a form that is easily understood. The main characteristic of a computer are the very high speed with which calculation and processes are carried out, and also the very large amount of information and data that may be stored in a relatively small spaces called memory. One of the main advantages in using computers is the possibility that a task that may take longer to do by hand may be done in a shorter period or time. Using a computer, the organization and presentation. Graphics are examples of tasks that are done efficiently when computers are used. It is perhaps easy to explain the efficiency of computers in comparing documents produced using a typewriter or a word processor. Using a word processing makes it easy to make changes to letters, words, chapters, or entire documents. There are possibilities to spell check words and therefore make changes. Deleting and inserting letters, words, and paragraph is done without leaving a trace. When all necessary changes are made, file may be saved. Printed, edited as many times as its minutes. When using a typewriter, a simple typing error would be consuming to fix.
Next would be the speaker number 3 of Team A. Good afternoon, everyone, especially to the Board of Judges, to my active English teacher, Ma'am Lolita Pimenez. Using print resources, visually enhanced reading materials can contribute to students' learning experiences. Because of an environment helps students with reading or language. Challenges have a better understanding of the context of the engaging materials. More than 9 interprets of children say it is important to them that their children read printed books. Modeling the reading books habit. Some parents may want their children to have the same pleasant books. Reading experience they remember from when themselves were children. In fact, some parents said that reading printed books themselves was important because it helped them model reading habit for their children.
Up into information stored within it. It is accessed by a telecommunicator line. It is brought to your computer screen by converting analog telephone signals into digital computer signals. Firstly, the main advantage of internet is the communication is made very easy. The people on opposite side of the world may communicate with each other via such thing as video cameras. This is the teacher to individualize the learning instructions as well as the technology grant the students the autonomy and making them to learn with their own. Internet helps to save time and effort. All you need is to do is to type in your question and click search button. It can give an answer to almost every question that you type in. And it is usually very quick, speedy, fast. The internet offers things such as online banking. This is often quick and easier so they can carry out transactions over the web to anyone in the world without the hassle of writing checks. It can also help them to keep abreast of their bank details more quickly and sufficiently. The internet also offers things such as home shopping. You can buy almost anything off the internet and have it delivered to your door. The internet connects people from around the world on a daily basis. It is also vital to advertisement industry. Many individuals this day allowing the internet corporation to make billions of dollars. However, the internet can also be useful to children. Lastly, the internet is an endless source of information. Practically anything you could ever need is to look up is provided online.
Next would be the speaker number 4 of Team A.
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone, especially to the Board of Judges, our English teacher, Ma'am Lolita.
I think there is one more question for Johnny Han. Please come over.
May I address my question to speaker number 3 of Team B? What are examples of bank transaction and mall business online?
The following are the bank transactions that can be done on internet. You can save money to your bank accounts. You can also check your balance in your accounts. Checking update monthly payroll, currency exchange rates, new updates of loan offers and services, formally, new or latest item can be seen online, real property advertisement, reservation of item or properties are for sale. Last, updates about latest products.
At this point, may I give the microphone to our facilitator of this debate, Ma'am Lolita B.
I would like to give Okay, the chance to our Board of Judges. Okay, Ma'am Nana Sabiron to give her impression. A big hand for Ma'am Nana, please.
Thank you, Ma'am Lilith, as the English teacher. Good afternoon to all of you, my dear pupils.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Nice to see your face today, this afternoon. You are so beautiful. You're so all handsome. Okay. So, I am so deeply, and with my co-judges, we are so deeply happy of your very informative and interesting activity this afternoon. I am truly impressed of your brilliant ideas and insights you shared in this activity. As what you have shown, you are debating. The title of your debate is "What is the best source of information?" In behalf of my co-judges, I am so happy that I would give you now my judgment. Are you ready to accept?
Yes.
Is it the letter the group A or the group B? Let us see if what group would be happy this afternoon. So, in behalf of my co-judges, Board of Judges, my judgment is the best source of information using printed materials or computer websites are both useful and better sources of informations. What matters is the availability of the materials or gadgets you have at home, in school, and anywhere you are.